everybody, welcome back to Project Sekai Event Recap. This week we're going to be taking a look at an Unmissable Spirited Affair. This is a Rui mixed group event featuring Tsukasa, Mafuyu, Airi, and Shizuku. I saw a lot of people hating on the name for it, which was kind of dumb because this name honestly just works better than Once in a Lifetime Pandemonium because Once in a Lifetime Pandemonium didn't make sense for the story. Anyways, enough rambling. Let's just start the recap. We start on the Kamiyama High School rooftop where Rui is talking to Tsukasa about the field trip they're about to go on. While they're talking, Tsukasa kind of notices that Rui doesn't seem very excited about it, and then Rui's just like, he has better things to do. That's why he's not very excited. Later, we're in the classroom where they are forming groups for the field trip. From now on, Rui's group will be known as Group A and Tsukasa's group will be known as Group B. More groups coming in the future. He was asked to join a group by someone named Miyake, and hey wait, this is just a repaint of one small trip before a big journey. It becomes more obvious later into the story that it is, but just for right now, remember that. After school, Rui talks to Tsukasa about the trip and meeting up on the second day because there's a parade where people dress up like monsters and spirits. Okay, sure, why not? They both want to go so they can take inspiration to use in their shows. I'm not really sure what we're going to learn from this. It's just a parade, but okay. Okay, jumping over to the Mia Girls Academy where Mafuyu, Shizuku, and Airi are waiting in like a line to go learn about a tour they want to take on a field trip to a temple, I think? I don't remember what it was, honestly. Anyways, flash forward to the trip where they go to a temple and Rui's like, oh, it would be cool if we exploded this thing. They walk around and see like a few more temples, and I honestly don't know what was happening. I really did not care. They were just walking around like, oh, that's cool. Later, they go back to the inn where they were staying, and Rui spawns in these like weird clothes. I'm not really sure what they are. I think those are pajamas, but I've never seen anybody wear those, so I don't know. If somebody explain that to me, I'm just not smart enough. Anyways, they play cards, and Rui's like, no, guys, we can't play cards, we need juice. But everyone is like, no, we can't leave after dark. Tsukasa starts knocking on their door at 10 at night to see if Rui's acting normal, and he's just playing cards. And then Tsukasa comes to play with them. Tsukasa lost the game of cards, so he had to go get them juice, but he failed the mission of going to sneak out to get juice and was caught by a teacher and was like forced to sit on his feet or something, I don't know. Anyways, the next morning, they head to a temple and Miku and the others come out to see it, and then they leave. Meanwhile, Team C, or the group with Airi, Mafuyu, and Shizuku, are at the same temple where they run into Tsukasa and Rui and merge groups. From now on, this group is known as Team D. I'd also like to mention that the rest of Tsukasa and Rui's teams aren't there. I probably should have mentioned that before, but they're not here right now. Anyways, Team D all wants to see like the Shrine of Performing Arts, which is oddly specific for a shrine. Okay. Before that, they need souvenirs for like literally everyone they know. I honestly don't understand why they have to buy them souvenirs though, since they didn't come. Souvenirs are not for people who don't come. They're for you to remember the trip you went on. Okay, anyways. After that hour-long excursion, Shizuku runs off and buys a Haori, and then heads to the sweets shop. Wait, never mind, they're going to another shrine. While there, Shizuku explains how she knows Tsukasa and like baby Tsukasa Shizuku playground argument tag hide and seek. You should already know what that means, by the way. Anyways, they leave the shrine, and Rui's original group, Team A, comes and finds him, and they all merge into larger Team D. Well, after they merge, they head to that parade, and while they're waiting for it to start, an old lady falls over or something, and then Rui runs over to save her, and he breaks his phone somehow, and then he goes back to Shizuku, and then somehow they've lost the rest of the team. I don't know how you lose that many people, but okay. His screen won't work, so he can't call them to find where they're at, and then Shizuku's battery already died, like, earlier in the story, so they were, like, separating. They're like, oh no, what will we do? But then Rui has a genius plan, so he, like, enters Shizuku into the parade and puts a snow machine on her. I don't even know. And then they're like, oh yeah, that's where Rui and Shizuku were. And then they meet back up, and all is good in the world. They take a photo, which is Rui's untrained card for this event, And after that, they head back to the inn, and Tsukasa and Rui have a pillow fight until the teacher comes to tell them to make an apology letter since they stayed up late or something, which doesn't make sense. I don't know why they get to decide how late they sleep in, but okay, sure. Anyways, thank you for watching. That was an unmissable Spirited Affair that I wish I had missed, honestly. Next week, I'm not really sure what we're covering since the EN team hasn't put out the monthly news for some reason, and we're already in July, so I think it's Goodbye My Mask, but I could be wrong. Anyways, if you want to see that next week, come. It might not be here though, so anyways, thank you for watching and goodbye.